Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. Yeah, if you were wondering the reason why I'm the one that's making these videos about the new 10 grapes instead of the other squishy grape boss, is because I am in charge of the squishy grapes and the other one's in charge of all the squatty grapes and chubby grapes and all of those people, all those grapes. But yeah, as we said in last week's video, this week we will be washing all these grapes and yeah, bathing them inside of hot water, and yeah, because that's exactly what happened to all the grapes in the past, and we are trying to simulate them and making them as close as possible. So yeah. So our boss has already prepared 1 cup, and we'll show him preparing the 2nd cup. And as you can see, Squishy Weight number 10 is currently making a video about spaghetti because he decided to. But yeah. So our boss will put the number 3s into this cup and the number 2s into this cup, because even though he's not gonna make number 3s anymore, he still wants them to be separate so our boss can still have them not confused. Now he will add the soap, and the soap that doesn't really work, so he's just using the straw. Okay, yeah. That is probably enough. And now we'll have one last look at these grapes before they receive their first bath and following many other baths. And by the way, baths are the things that cause Ebola and all the white dot diseases, which our boss has discovered with the later grapes. But because these were the first grapes, he didn't know about that yet. So yeah, we'll basically just be putting these grapes through a sickness on purpose, just to make them look more like the original grapes. So yeah, time to put the number 3s inside. So they do look kind of bluish, but a lot of them do not look like number 2 at all. Like they all resemble number 3 in some sort of way. Like they all have a dent inside of them that looks a lot like number 3. But yeah, they're all going to be put inside the water now. And the water's not actually that hot. It has to be hotter than that. But it's going to cool down at the end. So yeah, time for the number 2s. Yeah, as you can tell, a lot of them look like number 2 a lot. Like, they actually really look like number 2. Like, look at that. So maybe our boss wouldn't make the number 3s into number 2s because they're going to end up looking like number 3s instead of number 2s. So he might just keep one of them instead of throwing all of them away. And yeah, here's a stem one. It doesn't look like any of them. It kind of looks like number 1. But yeah, time to put it inside. And now he has to seal them with his cloth. And he got a new cloth, which is bigger, but it wasn't the exact one used before. Hopefully it won't cause any difference, because as long as it's a cloth, then it'll be fine. So yeah, see you in a few hours. No, 6 hours. Okay, so it hasn't really been 6 hours yet, but our boss doesn't really have much time left. He's about to leave to go somewhere, and that somewhere will take over 3 hours. So it's either these grapes get bathed until they become like nothing left, or the boss just stops it in the middle, and he thinks that he could stop it in the middle because, well, these grapes are pretty fine anyway. Like, I don't think 6 hours matters that much. So yeah, let's take them out now. So yeah, they've been pretty, they're kind of squishy now, and none of them look much different than before. But like eventually they'll get Ebola, hopefully, and then the shrinking process can begin. But yeah, here are the number 3s. They haven't changed much either. They've gotten a little bit more smooth though, which is bad because number 3s are supposed to have a crater inside of them. But yeah, that's basically what these grapes look like now. So yeah, see you in our next update on these grapes, and bye.